New Year, a time of celebration, a time of laughter, a time of putting the events of the past year behind you and looking forward to the new beginnings of the new year. This time of year is celebrated by the whole world coming together as one, and on the stroke of midnight, surrounded by your family and friends, you welcome in a new year of hope, success, love and happiness, with the occasional rendition of Auld Lang Syne. But for me, New Year signified something different. It was a time of year where I immersed myself into a brand new adventure. And for the past 3 years, this is what I had done. I would pack up my bag and jet off in search of a brand new country to celebrate this time of year in, finding new cultures, new unique experiences and crazy traditions all of these countries hosted on New Year. It was where I was truly at my happiest, getting off the beaten track and finding a new adventure and seeing how countries around the world bring in the festivities. But for 2020, this all changed. We were hit with a global pandemic, which halted any travel, literally locking us down in our own nation. However, I did not and would not let this affect me. I wanted to continue to find new adventures and challenges to bring in the new year. And so, this is what I did.
What's going on, guys? It's currently 11 PM on the 31st of December, which means we only need to survive one more hour of 2020. For the majority of us, myself included, 2020 has been quite simply a shit year. It's been one of hardship, misery, heartache and disappointment. But I guess the most important thing is we are still here and made it to the other side of 2020. So that is why for 2021, I want to take back control. Whether this virus is present or not, I want to live the life that makes me happy. I want to be able to say yes to every single opportunity that comes my way, take every chance possible to travel the world, continue to strive to make the most amazing memories, and I guess just say yes to life. So I want to kickstart 2021 off in style by ticking something off my bucket list and run a marathon. So when the clock strikes midnight and we welcome in the new year, I'll be outside running a marathon. Well, untrained that is. But for those of you that know me, I'm just too crazy to simply run a marathon. I need to one up every single challenge I set myself. And that is why I'll be completing it in this 10 kilograms weights vest. So guys, have a happy new year for when it comes, and I'll catch you on the flip side of 2021.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Let's go.
We're currently about 1.5 kilometres in, and before I start dying on this run, let me just give an explanation of why I'm on tonight, and I guess, yeah, just why. So, basically, never ran a marathon before in my life, and I don't want to waste another year of not being able to do stuff. So I was like, right, top of my bucket list, what's something I can do at the start of 2021 that basically doesn't involve going anywhere that's in lockdown. I thought, why not do a marathon? So right now it's currently -5. It was snowing earlier and the roads are so icy. So maybe in a few, if you keep watching, might see me fall, you never know.
But with those conditions, I could have easily said, no, I don't want to do this. I'm going to do it the next day, I'm going to do it during the summer or something like that. But it's like, in life, you don't get that option. Sometimes there's days where you just need to keep pushing. There's days where you don't get a choice of what conditions you want to run in or what conditions you want to do anything in life. So I was like, right, today, this is the day I'm going to do it. I'm going to kickstart 2021 in style, and hopefully it's just going to fuel me to complete more challenges like this. Trust me, got way more in the bag.
For my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that.
Okay, now, there we have it. First 10 kilometres in the bag, and a little over 1 hour and 5 minutes. So, let's put this into perspective. I have never ran more than 5k in my life. So, to hit 10k, not only for a marathon, but in a weighted vest, I'm very happy with so far, especially with the time. So if we keep that up, we'll definitely be hitting around about a 4 hour 30 minute pace for a marathon, which I'm very happy with. So 10k in, and we've already covered Renfrew, Paisley and Cardonald. So we're a quarter of the way there, so let's see how many more towns we can tick off along this 42 kilometre route. Not gonna lie, it's like over 1 AM right now, and running by a park in the middle of the night, something very eerie about it. It's like New Year and the streets completely empty, but it doesn't really bother me. Just get your head in the zone, just keep going. But yeah, it's quite scary looking about, just pitch black everywhere, but it is what it is, we keep going. Currently on just past the 15k mark there, just over 1 hour 40 minutes, so I'm good going, not gonna lie. Don't know how I can keep smiling, don't know if I'm finding this too easy or the fact I am crazy. Probably go with the latter for that one there, but crazy I am. If you look back from my challenges that I've done in May for 7 days straight, it was still pretty crazy. They were all really mind over matter challenges, which is the sort of challenges I love, just pushing your body to that physical limit, just basically holding on for as long as you can before you give out. But as I've always said, your mind will keep going so much longer than your body will, so you just need to keep powering through and you'll get there in the end.
Problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone in affection, I summon it. Summon it, dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty, she bagging a bucket. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune, I'm flipping the vibe. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and doubt on my eyes. Don't.
So, here we are, back after attempting to run a marathon without training in a 10 kilogram weights vest at midnight on New Year. First off, I just want to say how annoyed and gutted I am with myself. Unfortunately, this time around I was unable to complete this challenge. I gave it my all and pushed myself to breaking point, but physically my body just gave up. We don't have any excuses on this channel, but I just want to lay it out there as to why I struggled to complete it. Basically, I was carrying a camera, a light, a phone, and wearing a weights vest, so I inadvertently failed to bring any supplies whatsoever with me to get me through this run. Foolhardy, I know, trying to complete a marathon, but I had limited hands and I didn't want to add any more weight for obvious reasons. But hey, it's a learning experience all the same, isn't it? So I got to about 26 kilometres in and my body just started to shut down from hydration and a nutritional standpoint. I just couldn't go on. But on the flip side to that, and looking at the positives I was able to take, I did run a 2 hour 12 minute half marathon in a 10 kilogram weights vest with no training. So I have to say, I'm pretty proud of that stuff alone. And also, even running 26 kilometres in a weights vest is no mean feat either. So we have to take the positives from where we can. But if you know me, you know I will never stop or give up on any challenge I set myself, and it only fuels me more. So that is why later on this year we'll have part 2 of this challenge where I will complete this run. Even if I have to crawl or just roll across the line. So stay tuned for that one. I guess just to round off this video, I just wanted to finish on this note. In life, we may experience setbacks like this, or when things may not necessarily go our way on a given day. But from that, we need to focus on the positives and the things we did correctly. We cannot let the negativity consume us, as that will just lead us down a darker path from when you first set out. You need to use this time to reassess, readjust and refocus your goals and learn from each experience so you can achieve your desired outcome the next time around. Life itself isn't perfect, but if we keep building each day and strengthening both our weaknesses and also our strengths at the same time, then we can be ready to get through anything that comes our way.